Sorry for that. Imagine you're on a multiplayer server. La 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 la. Oh, someone must have been mining here. La 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 la. Did you spot the button? Oh my. Bam. Hid your house in plain sight. I remember actually once. Let me just go outside. I got this idea right here for the piston door. Actually playing on a multiplayer server. It was a faction server with me and some friends. Baby Smooth, XL, Esta, that kind of stuff. You'll see them later on in the channels, you know, stuff. So yeah. For one, I put this inside a mountain. It was until later on when we actually got raided by XL. When Baby Smooth and I got raided by XL, that kind of stuff. That I built my house inside a cave, and then that got raided. So I decided to build it way up in the sky. That was probably the best idea ever. Until they bought Fly and that kind of stuff. Fun times, fun times. Well, so I built this in a cave for the trophy room. We wanted to hide our Ender egg, that kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to show you how to build it. Let me just get the supplies really quick. My asthma, wow. Okay, so here's the supplies. You need a couple sticky pistons. To be exact, you would need a grand total of 4, 5, and 6 sticky pistons. If you live near a slime chunk, I can see where this can come in. Redstone. I'd recommend at least 2 to 3 stacks of redstone. Repeaters. At least, I would say 16. Redstone torch. You need 2. 4. You need 4. Block of redstone. You need 1, and then a building block of your choice. I've memorized this, so yeah. So what you want to do is you want to set down this. First of all, I'm going to build the actual mechanism that will turn it on and off. Now I just like to build a simple little memory guy. I'm not sure exactly what you would call it. No, I don't want that. So what it is you have 2 sticky pistons, 2 blocks apart, facing each other. You have 1 redstone, 1 block of redstone, or if you want, you can replace this block of redstone, let me just delete that, with a redstone torch and a block of your choice. I'm just going to do that. I keep it as a block of redstone because it's a lot easier. You're going to need 2 redstone repeaters and 2 redstone torches, like you see before you. You're going to need some redstone, and at least a button. I forgot to get that. And as you can see, once the button releases its power, let me change this actually, that's going to bug me. Once the button changes power, it switches, and it memorizes, so I guess you could call this a memory cell. Never thought of it that way. Then what you want is you want a fair distance away. No, I don't want that there. You want a redstone torch, a block above the redstone torch, piston, piston. And you want the block of your choosing. Wow, I'm just... And what you want is... So, right here's where that's going to be. Right here's where it will be when you first build it. So right here is essentially where the pistons go. And you put redstone torch block and that's your mechanism. You put a repeater, redstone. Look, I cannot fly right now. Wow. I guess I don't need it, but yeah. Repeater, redstone. And you just feed this out like this. And bam. Then what you do is you just go down to across either side, doesn't matter. But all that you're doing is you're coming right over here. I'm going to place some redstone all the way across. And this is what I like to do. You don't have to do it. It's just what I like to do. I like to see how far it goes. Looks like that will make it. So then what you do is you just place that there. And bam. That's it. So, this is probably the shortest episode I've made and published. Then you can just design it, that kind of stuff. But there's not much redstone involved. Build this out like this. Oh, actually, this isn't the shortest. I had my PSA, which is public service announcement. Esta5454 actually asked me, what is a PSA? Yeah. So, this is essentially, yeah. And if I just hit this, bam. And it even blends into everything. It's pretty loud, and you can use an older version of memory cell. This is just the most compact, and this right here was taught to me by, if I can just find it, this was taught to me by XL. I can't remember the other name, other things in it. This right here was taught to me by Esta5454. Before that, I actually hooked everything up by a separate line of redstone. For he said, you know, you can just put a redstone torch and a block. So, yeah. And this piston mechanism right here, let me just move this forward one, is actually my creation right there. And the rest of it's just really common sense. If you found this informative, or you just like the way I did this, let me just turn that off. If you found this informative, or you just liked the way that I did this tutorial, please leave a like, subscribe, and a comment if you have any ideas on how I could tweak this to be a lot better, what my flaws are, and if you have any redstone idea that you'd like to send to me, send a video on over. You can use anything from screencast-o-matic.com. I'm not going to do that because I'll misspell because my dyslexia. You can use screencast-o-matic.com. You can use anything. Just tell me how to build it, and I'll build it, put it on YouTube, that kind of stuff. If you don't particularly know how to record, or you don't want to record for various reasons, just send me a blueprint. I don't care. Either way you do it is fine. So, goodbye YouTube.